All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing? As Birdman continues to fight off certain financial woes that he's in with his home, and he's in a public relationship, and he continues to fight through the relationship with his son, Lil Wayne, right? And try to fix that cash money relationship where Lil Wayne is claiming he's owed over $51 million in money that he was supposed to get as not only an artist, but a person that brought Drake and Nicki Minaj, two incredible talents, to the Cash Money label. Birdman has still remained optimistic. You got to give him credit for that if you don't give him credit for anything else. Bird has remained optimistic about his relationship with Lil Wayne. He said he's going to fix it. That's his son. He still continued to put his foot in music. We've seen him stamp artists such as Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug. I'm not saying these guys were not going to be stars without a Birdman stamp, but we've seen Birdman get behind these guys in the form of the Rich Gang. You've seen Birdman get behind Jacquees. I've seen Birdman get behind the Money Man, who's a very dope artist, down south artist. And now Birdman has found a new artist that he really, really likes. By the way, side note, Birdman says him and Young Thug have a new tape that's completely done. They're just waiting to figure out a day to release it and also figure out some features as well on the tape. But I think this is interesting. Birdman gave his comments on an artist that we've talked about on my platform a few times in the last few months. A troubled artist, an NBA Youngboy, right, who's a phenomenal talent. Right now, I can't name you four other artists that I love to play more than NBA Youngboy. I think right now the brother is trying to figure out his life at such an early age, getting so much money, having so much power. I think he's got to figure out some of his legal shit and get the right people around him. But the talent is undeniable, and Birdman obviously sees that as well. In a recent interview with Wrap Up, Birdman had these comments on an artist that he's looking to work with going forward. You know, there's a rumor that they got a tape on the way, and Birdman loves this kid's talent. He said, "Youngboy is an animal, a monster, and he's the next biggest superstar in the world," right? And then, you know, Birdman had some other things to say about NBA Youngboy from the standpoint of he believes that if this kid can stay focused, he believes he's rap's next superstar. All right, and these are strong words from Birdman because, like I said, there are some people in the industry, you don't gotta like them, you don't gotta love them, right? You don't got, you know what I mean? You could be indifferent to them, but their stamp means something. Notoriously, Birdman has stamped great talent. Gucci Mane's the same way. Go look at Gucci Mane's track record. Notoriously, the brother has stamped great talent. And it looks like Birdman is a little early, rather too early than too late on the NBA Youngboy wave. And I wouldn't be surprised if Birdman tries to take this artist under his wing, especially if he can't figure out the Lil Wayne situation, get him in the studio and get a whole tape out of him. All right, again, what do you guys think about NBA Youngboy? I speak highly about NBA Youngboy's talent. Not a lot of the extracurricular stuff with him. I think he needs to clean that up, right? But the talent, though, has been something that I've always saluted because the brother, I mean, you put him on the hook, you got a damn down south hit. All right. What do you guys think? Is Birdman correct about NBA Youngboy talent, or what do you think about him as an artist? Birdman is behind him 100%, and like I said, Birdman has been behind the likes of Jacquees, Money Man. Hell, you got to give him credit for Lil Wayne to a degree. And hell, to a degree, even though Wayne might have brought him over, Drake and Nicki, Birdman had the machine, right? You got to give this man credit for that. Comment box below. Thank you for the time and love support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. Amen.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.